Did you know babies aren't born with fully developed hand bones? And the stickers on fruits are actually safe to eat? And how this one clever dog fooled an entire rescue team? And did you know that every time people say sorry or thank you to ChatGPT, it actually costs OpenAI millions of dollars in computing expenses? Stay till the end to discover all these unbelievable facts. Number 15. Did you know babies are born with hands that aren't fully developed? For the first few years of life, many of the bones in a baby's hands and wrists haven't fully hardened yet. Instead of solid bone, much of the structure is made of soft cartilage, which is flexible and gradually turns into bone as the child grows. That's why X-rays of a baby's hand look very different from an adult's. Many wrist bones don't even appear at birth because they haven't ossified yet. The human body keeps revealing amazing secrets. Number 14. This dog turned out to be a Sigma. When people saw this dog stuck in a fence, they called the officials to help the dog. The doctors were going slowly towards it so the dog wouldn't get distressed, but as soon as they reached it, the dog walked away. It turned out it was just acting. Number 13. In our grandfather's time, fridges had twice as many features as today's fridges. Watch this video. This fridge had separate places for bottles, butter, and cheese. It even had a space in the door to keep vegetables, which you could even take out. And this was just the start. Inside this fridge, you would get luxury and comfort for keeping everything. Number 12. So, I was sitting here thinking that if you look at a bird, it still builds the same nest today that it built thousands of years ago. But we humans, with every generation, have kept changing our world and kept upgrading it. So, what is it that only we humans have been able to do? Many people will think the answer is our brain. But elephants and whales have brains too, and the surprising thing is that their brains are even larger than ours. Now, if you look at it this way, every animal keeps all its learning inside its brain. And when that animal dies, all its life's experiences and learning die along with it. But we humans were the first to break this limit. We started keeping our memory outside the brain, from cave paintings to books, and now, in the form of code, inside computers. That is why every generation continues from where the previous generation left off. That is why even a normal human today knows more than the most intelligent person from thousands of years ago. Not because of a larger brain, but because they never had to restart from zero. Number 11. Do you know that the small stickers placed on fruits are actually edible? Those same stickers that are stuck on apples, bananas, or oranges are actually made of food-grade material, which can be eaten. The glue of these stickers is also FDA approved, which is considered safe for human consumption. But this doesn't mean you eat them without washing. Just like it is necessary to wash any fruit before eating, it is recommended to clean the sticker as well. Number 10. Have you ever wondered why we say doctor? So exactly which doctor is it? Because every doctor does not treat everything. There is a specialist for every body part and system who have different names. Let's explain in easy and simple language. The doctor for the heart is called a cardiologist, and for the skin, a dermatologist. For bone and joint problems, there is an orthopedist, and for the brain, a neurologist. The title of a children's doctor is a pediatrician. For eyes, an ophthalmologist. For teeth, a dentist. You must know this. For kidney problems, there is a nephrologist. For the liver, there is a hepatologist. And there are many more names here that you can see by pausing the video. Number 9. Killing a panda in China is such a serious crime that you can even get the death penalty for it. There, pandas are considered a national treasure, and therefore there are strict laws for their protection. In 1988, China made the Wildlife Protection Law, in which it is specified that killing pandas or their illegal trade is also punishable by capital punishment. This law exists so that the population of pandas, which is an endangered species, can be protected. Number 8. This might sound surprising, But according to research, children with high IQs in childhood consume more alcohol when they grow up. A study done in the UK showed that children with higher intelligence are more likely to have regular and heavy drinking habits in adulthood. The reason for this could be that intelligent people like to explore new experiences, and alcohol becomes a social and psychological experiment for them. But this does not mean that all smart people drink. Number 7. Do you know that people who speak Chinese use both sides of their brain? While English speakers mostly use the left side of the brain. According to research, Chinese, like a tonal language where the meaning of the same word depends on its tone, requires more complex coordination for the brain to process. A 2003 study showed that when English speakers hear something, mainly their brain's left hemisphere is activated. But in the case of Chinese speakers, both the left and right hemispheres are activated. This means that language creates not just a difference in tongue but also a difference in brain usage. Number 6. According to a recent report, OpenAI has stated that when people use polite words like please and thank you while talking to ChatGPT, it increases their processing costs. Let's know how. Every extra word has to be processed by the model, and this creates a significant computational load for large-scale AI models. When millions and billions of people use ChatGPT daily, using such unnecessary words requires more servers, more power, and finally more money. If you use such polite words while talking to people, it is a good thing, but in the case of AI, working with short and direct prompts is more efficient. Number 5. This tiny toothpick has become the enemy of the lives of thousands of Americans. Every year, about 9,000 people end up in the hospital due to swallowing a toothpick. Most of them are children between 5 and 14 years old. Since 1990, these toothpicks have claimed 17,000 lives. Number 4. You must have seen pictures of these famous monuments from the front everywhere. But do you know how they look from the back? So, first is the Statue of Liberty, and it looks like this from the back. Next is this Hollywood sign. It looks like this from the back. And then finally the White House, which looks like this from the front but like this from the back. Number 3. The only place in your body where you will never feel pain is the brain. Only the brain is the part of the body that does not have pain receptors. In fact, one can perform brain surgery while the person is awake, but it is the brain that makes you feel all the pain in your body. Number 2. The water you see in fire trucks is not normal water. Some special substance is mixed into it, which makes that water wetter than normal water. That is why fire gets extinguished faster with it compared to normal water. Number 1. And this company has built an entire underground bunker. They have created a special place where they have stored Oreo biscuits. This vault has been made very strong so that when future generations come, they can also get Oreo biscuits. By the way, do you like Oreos? Do tell in the comments.